You got to let my guy get that spot.
3 seconds. How about 12?
Again, Kidd puts the move on Fisher despite that knee problem. And Derek Fisher collects his 4 apiece on Fisher and Fox. And the Nets in foul trouble. 4 on Martin, McCullough, and Kittles. Kidd is playing with 3. Brian Shaw will replace Derek Fisher.
Come right back now if you're New Jersey to Jason Kidd. And just isolate again and get to the hoop. Drive the ball to Shaq.
Lakers' 4th team foul. Van Horn for 3.
Those shots have got to go down. You're trying to beat a great team. I think one of the great teams in NBA history. And they're playing just average basketball at best.
Just under 4 remaining on the 3rd. Bryant for 3.
But the Nets are basically a layup team, an inside team, gets rebounds, puts them back up. They're not a great perimeter team, and the Lakers are going to make them try to win the games from out there.
O'Neal on the recovery. Once again by Aaron Williams, who took a ride on Shaquille O'Neal.
You ever get the sense that playing against Shaq is like playing against your older brother when you were a kid? And no matter what you did, it's just not enough. And the only thing you can do is sneak up on him, hit him first, and then run as long and as fast as you can and hope that your mom and dad are nearby to maybe save you.
This has not been fun for Todd McCullough, Aaron Williams, and Jason Collins.
Well, that tells you just how much of a test the Lakers have against the Sacramento Kings. Because the Lakers have pretty much been able to have their way, and New Jersey has to find some sort of formula, particularly at the defensive end. Stop the ball first. Then they can worry about Shaquille O'Neal, but that ball is moving too freely.
Devin George has checked back in, replacing Rick Fox. And Shaq hitting the free throws. Shaquille now 8 for 10 from the line. It is 32 points. Lakers have their biggest lead of the night. They're up by 13. Jefferson guarded by George. Here's Kidd popping it out. Shot clock down to 4. Harris. Bryant has Shaw with it. Overthrow. And back comes Van Horn.
That was a heat check.
Harris for 3. Comes back to Harris. Shoots again for 2.
This guy's a good shooter, Lucius Harris.
He has really had his problems. 0 for 9 from the field and a foul call.
Well, you're not going to beat the Lakers with one-on-one play. And that's what we're getting from New Jersey. They've got to get the ball moving. They've got to get people cutting to the hoop. The time that they have, they've been able to score. They've been able to go to the rim. If you're going to go one-on-one in a set offense, you're going to end up fighting the clock, and then when you throw it up, it's going to come from the outside.
The Lakers are an outstanding defensive team. They have all the elements that can shut you down whatever you try to do.
Anthony Johnson coming on for Jason Kidd. Kenny Martin, despite the 4 fouls, will check back in, replacing Keith Van Horn. You mentioned Lucius Harris, usually a very fine shooter. In the 2 games, 1 for 14. He might flip that mask away.
Might? I mean, if I'm Byron Scott, I go over there and I take the mask off and say, come on, I want Lucius Harris. I don't want Zorro out there.
O'Neal 10 of 12 from the line against 34. Lakers extended to a 15-point margin. Aaron Williams.
That's the shot he made against Boston. This is a different level.
Nets have missed their last 8 shots. The drop step. 36 points for Shaq in a 17-point lead.
And counting.
Well, it just appears that they don't have an answer either way. If you can't make shots and you can't stop the ball, then you're going to see the score run up. And right now, the Lakers having a good time of it.
I think Byron Scott has to come back with Jason Kidd right now.
Here's Shaw for three. And they're getting killed in every aspect of the game. And he's also not able to hit a shot. They missed their last 9. A 12-0 run by the Lakers. A minute 45 remaining in the third. The Lakers up by 20.
It was only a question of when the dam was going to break, and the Lakers took a 6-point lead and just continued to extend it. And that's what they've done. They've been able to get the ball attack whenever they wanted. They've not been able to stop it. That means perimeter people have been able to get wide open shots. Up by 20.
We'll be back after these messages and a word from your local station. Coming to NBC beginning a week from Monday, June 17th, the first game of, yes, brains, brawn, and backstabbing. Dog eat dog here on NBC. And here's Monday, June 17th, and by golly, amazing how these things work. There is Brooke Burns, the host of Dog Eat Dog. What a coincidence.
It's amazing how you can do that, Marty. I mean, you just start thinking about things, and these people show up on your television screen. Digital bill.
Kenyon Martin is hit from behind by Robert Horry. Minute 37 remaining in the third. Lakers with a 77-57 lead. Let's check it with Lewis Johnson. Lewis?
All right, Marvin, that last time out, Byron Scott trying to keep his troops focused on this game. He says, I know the shots are not falling, but right now with 1:35 to go, 1:37 to go, we need to make one run, just one run to close the 20-point gap. Mark?
Thanks, Lewis. Martin only a 67% free throw shooter. Jason Kidd 0 for 5 in the first half. Did come out in the third quarter. All 11 of his points in the third quarter. 11 of them, that's 14 points. That's a 5 for 16 from the field in the third. They have missed their last 9 shots. Here's Aaron Williams, and that ends that particular string.
I think that they have to start thinking about game 3 and a game plan that will work. So use this final quarter to get something going to where you actually believe you have a chance you can win and not talk about, well, if we make a run.
Comebacks happen when somebody's playing well. You cannot look at one New Jersey Net player and say, that guy's really got it going.
And off the hustle, it's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the net. Samaki Walker has come on for Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, 13 of 19, 36 points, 8 rebounds.
The first thing you have to do if you're New Jersey is find a way to compete. Try to find a way to make it difficult for the Lakers to do what they want, and they haven't done it in either one of these games.
Williams, but not able to put it down.
He was so open, he was stunned.
Jefferson going to the crossover and stripped.
But that last drive of Kobe, no help. He goes in naked and he misses. He wants to get there again.
Lost it. Martin played him well. Harris has a 3-on-2. Martin gives it up. And so much for the 3-on-2. Johnson, but the net's able to convert.
Laker transition defense. They know how good New Jersey is, particularly when Jason Kidd is in the game. Now, Jason has not had a good series at this point. They are totally focused in on getting back, something they normally do not do.
Final seconds of this third quarter.